yeah, a few weeks ago. Shortly after we'd done another piece here, like a little kind of cabaret thing with covers strung together in a story. And I came to Chris and I said, oh, I've got this idea for a song that I want to write, and I won't bother going into the background, but it's a song I wanted to write called This Is Candy. And we played around with it for a little while, and I said, look, leave it with me, I'll play around with some chords and some words. And I tried to over the next couple of weeks, nothing came out, and then I sat down one day and I thought, right, I've got to write this song. And what came out instead was this next song, which has nothing to do with This Is Candy. And then over the next, few weeks, I sat down again to write This Is Candy, and I came out with that song, the one I just did. And then I sat down again to write This Is Candy. And so I've now got a little bit of a superstition about the fact that I'm not supposed to write This Is Candy. And that if I
just keep trying to write the same song and you'll come up with a bunch of different songs.
Well, exactly. I'm kind of afraid that if I ever actually finish This Is Candy, that my recently found writing career will be over. So I'm not a superstitious person usually, but it started to worry me a little bit. So this is the first song that came out while I was trying to write This Is Candy. I should choose the other door. And then you're not the one to cry when you let all the people buy all the no-need stuff that you sell, and then more spells to make them well. And there's no need to argue anymore. The car we're racing rides towards the wall. He'll jump out of the way, and there's no need to shout at me while spreading all your doubting and confusion through the crowd. You should know that I have vowed to stop you anyway, allowed to stop you anyway. I vow to show there's no need to argue anymore. We can go our separate ways and be no more, or we can fight together still to show the kids we have the will. And there's no need to argue anymore. Think that I'm wrong when you say that you're wrong, that you think that I'm wrong in that way. Well, prove it, you say I can't. So this is the way all along. You don't realize you see that there's great ways to see all the truth. I can see the no proof. There's no proof of your superfluous, no proof of your why, no proof, but you won't see that there's no need to argue anymore. 'Cause the bombs won't stop the fight or win the war. And I've said it all before, you should choose the other door. And there's no need to trust me, even though your thoughts disgust me. I don't need you to believe me, 'cause belief ain't why you need me. You need people who can sort through all the lies you use to rort us and distort the truth your way. And I'm so confident to say that there's no need to argue anymore. 'Cause we've seen what's come before and what's in store. And you know what's on the line when you say the faults are mine.